When migrant crisis is grabbing headlines of world media these days, refugees from the war-ravaged Middle East countries such as Syria and Iraq have been the dominant role of the stories. However, there is a group which accounts for about one-third of the 190,000 migrants holding up in Egypt for chances to cross the Mediterranean Sea to Europe has long been overlooked. They are asylum seekers from deep Africa. Like their peers from Middle East, they are also risking their life on the treacherous waters in a hope to seek a better life in the opposite continent. Sumaya from Sudan has been in Cairo for 2 years. She's waiting for new refugee papers from the UNHCR as the old were lost during an attempt at crossing the Mediterranean. Sumaya's husband had fled to Europe before her, and she's now desperate to join him.
And there is no money, there is no work, there is no house, there is no husband, no family, no babies, no anything. I cannot waiting here.
During the 2 years in Egypt, Sumaya had failed 4 attempts to cross the sea. Each time she was detained by the authorities. In the latest attempt, the boat carrying 500 refugees, including Sumaya, sank before it reaching the destination of Italy and killed almost 300 on board.
I cannot forget the people dying in front of my eyes. Dying. They tried to catch me, they tried to take me from, and they die. And they came, the body that comes like, I'm swimming, and the body that swim as me. يعني I cannot forget this all my life. I cannot.
Sumaya has filed application for refugee to the UNHCR, but the process takes months. Though Sumaya was asked by her husband to wait for the new papers, she said she would make another crossing attempt once there's a chance. The central Mediterranean has once again become the main crossing point for illegal migrants from Africa. More than 115,000 people arrived in Italy by boat in the first 8 months of 2016. But figures released by the International Organization for Migration on October 14th show that 3,632 migrants and refugees have drowned crossing the sea to reach Europe since January 2016. The organization also warned that the figure was sure to surpass last year's death toll of 3,702.